This video will walk through how to automatically change your scheduled start and end date based on your actual start and actual end date dates. You can see that on some of these tasks that are done, the dates that were actually entered as start and end reflect exactly what the scheduled start and end date tasks are. If I go to this is to change this setting on the project level, not just global. The project level, I'm going to go to my edit task defaults. This is the checkbox that you want to use. Automatically calculate task schedule based on actual start and end dates. You want to apply that to all tasks so that it hits all tasks within this project. By doing so, now if I update this task and generate an actual start date, which means that all I have to do is go from 0% complete to anything greater than 0%. So if I move this to started, the actual start date now gets calculated as today. You can also see that the scheduled start date is now today, Wednesday, August 4th. However, the end date and the actual end date have not yet been changed. Now you'll see when I mark the task as complete, done. Now the actual end date is again today because it's the 4th today. But now the scheduled end date is also the 4th, meaning that the duration calculated to be 1 day. I can make this, if I go to my add-ons, I can make this a global setting by going to my projects and tasks add-on. There it is. And after that, I'll go down to my task default settings. This will affect all projects and all tasks throughout the system if I do this. The checkbox is enabled, and I'll hit this button, apply to all projects and tasks. Then you don't have to make any of those configurations on any other projects again unless you want to turn it off. One other thing you really want to make sure you have is these two boxes right here determine what gets calculated in those actual start and end date fields. If you have no auto population, then this feature will not work because the task start and end dates are not going to be populated if there is no auto population taking place. You can also see that you can include the date or the date and time. You can also include a few other options, but we haven't really seen too many people using any of these other options. You can choose no editing allowed, which means that once the date and time is set, no one can actually edit those after they've been set.